Guys, this is something very new and quite interesting. The name is Colonials Programme, and it's a game made by just one single person. Even if it's a low poly shaped tile based building game, it has its own charm, by the way. This tile based building game challenges you to think your strategy and plan very carefully each building or production chain, like on a chess table. Yes, it can be a different type of chess strategy game, but this kind of chess game it's all about building and planning carefully your base since you have a limited amount of space, and every wrong move can lead you to a mission failure. At the beginning, you have a smart companion called Mimi who will give you your advices how to plan and gives you tips to how to finish some scenarios. Starting from the fact that this game is made by just one developer, it's simply impressive. His name is Cookie Legends, and if you are interested, you can find the game related links below in the video details section. He contacted me for this review and it was very nice indeed to send me a Steam key, so I thank him for that. Talking about the interface, well, it's not very nice shape. It looks a bit unfinished and childish, but I think Cookie Legend has concentrated more on the gameplay at the expense of an attractive interface. And maybe that's a good thing because we, the gamers, we are looking for attractive games, but we are impressed more by the gameplay rather than a graphic interface. You know what I mean. He has time to improve the interface to look more high-tech or more futuristic according to the game subject, because this is the main subject of the game, building a high-tech human colony from scratch. Let's talk about the soundtrack. Here is something weird, but not bad at all. The last place where you can think to hear classical music is in a futuristic city building game. What? Yes, indeed, the game has a classical music soundtrack. At the beginning it sounds very odd, but further while playing it may help you to clear out your mind and think wisely. At least that was the effect on my brain. Now let's talk about gameplay, because this is the strongest point. At the beginning, as I said, you have a small tutorial with the help of Mimi that will make you understand how to do and how to succeed. After finishing the tutorial 2 or 3 missions, you will be on your own and you will play against you and your own mistakes. Despite that, you will have 2 choices. You can start a campaign mode, which is difficult and progressive, or you can play directly some challenges, which are more brain-melting in terms of difficulty. And yes, it's very easy to make mistakes in this game. The problem is that you don't have any kind of save game option, only load options, and that's for the maps that you can create in the map editor. So if you plan something wrong, you can realize and you messed up, the only way to succeed is to restart the entire scenario. At some point later in the game, on more complex missions, this can be quite frustrating and can lead you to have some angry reactions. So again, I advise you to plan carefully everything. Actually, as I said, the game has a map editor and it has a big access button which you can't miss by any chance because it's on the main game screen. Judging by the gameplay, this improvement can unleash your creativity and make this game more appealing. And yes, it does. Here you can create your own scenarios and you can edit even the color of your ground, add resources and even buildings. But this time you can mess up things pretty badly because it doesn't matter. You have a save and load option. So you can feel free to test your builder imagination. And now let's talk about conclusion. The game has a big potential to be developed and I admire the way how just only one guy managed to develop this crazy little game. Colonials Programme is a combination of Factorio with some Anno pieces mixed up together and dropped on a chess table. It is weird, but this makes the game more charming and appealing. This type of weirdness I like because it's rare and it can start new trends in the game field. I discussed with the developer and he told me that he has planned to improve the game and currently now is busy improving the user interface, and his main focus is to add new content to the game with some new updates in the future. Well, I hope he will do so. So I congratulate him for this release. The game is at the beginning, and since this is developed by just one single person, I think it's very nice from you to support him by buying his game from a Steam platform. I left the Steam related links in the video details below. And now, thank you for watching this review and stay tuned. Gaming Hangar out.